to my channel. My name is Fetuga Mojit Olalekon, and online with me. If you know, you can check out my channel. You will see I have more than 40 up to 50 videos on Facebook, and you know that for me to have done that much, somebody is actually giving me the tutorial, the training, the mentorship, everything I really need to get it right in order to give you the value. So it is my honor to just say, okay, let me introduce the person that gave me the secret that there is a tool called Facebook for Business, and it's my pleasure to just bring online, okay, and I have some questions to ask him, Mr. Shegun Banjo. Okay, you, yes, I say welcome, sir.
Good afternoon, bro.
Yes, good afternoon, sir. A brief
Thank you.
introduction about him. Mr.
Oh,
Shegun works with his firm called SMB Nigeria. They are into small, business
medium.
development and what have you, and marketing as a professional skill set. Definitely, the introduction actually has some other, you know, route, but let me just say you can see on the screen his information, the IG. You can also DM him. It's a free word though. If you have any question, his number is there. The website, smbnigeria.com.ng. All I need to do is just to take some minutes of his time and talk about probably one or two, three questions as far as 2021 is concerned. Okay, we really need to ask those who know and who can guide us, who can give us the insights that this is what we need to do and how we can get good at it. So once again, I welcome Mr. Shegun. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here. Thank
Thank you.
you.
Yeah. We are also happy to have you online. Okay, a brief introduction about you. The one I've done is probably me just want to not willing to blow the trumpet. Can you just tell us how you get into digital marketing space? So what has been your experience? Now you just give us some information, a background about you and your journey into digital marketing.
Okay. Thank you so much once again. I'm so glad and
You're
to be here.
welcome.
Uh, um, um, Ever since possibly close to 10 years now, thereabout. So I've
10
actually been
years.
into no, I'm actually coming. I'm actually coming. I've actually been into, small, medium businesses. That is
Okay.
helping small, medium businesses. Yeah. So the digital marketing aspect came as far back as 2016. So the idea was Google was trying to train 10 million youths across Africa. So and I think between 2016 to 2017 I think we're able to train about 1 million youths,
Wow.
in Nigeria and in Africa, in some other countries in Africa. And I think ever since then, I've been into the space of digital skill training. And one thing about digital skill training is, the thing is evolving when it comes to Nigeria. You get ahead, so it's evolving. And if you are very familiar with the social media space, you know that what you know today could actually become obsolete immediately.
Obsolete.
So
Yes, very
exactly. So
definitely.
yeah, so you just need to keep updating yourself,
Skills.
keep exactly keep evolving as the industry is evolving. And I think as of 2017 we started the conversation with Facebook. So 2018 officially we started the Facebook training, that is the boost with Facebook training.
Yes.
So we started 2018, and we've been able to at least well, by the time that I combined for Google, I think I've trained possibly like 20,000 or at least 20,000
Wow.
people for Google, both students.
20,000 people.
Yeah, so, but for Facebook, I think I've trained possibly more than 5,000 for Facebook. That's
Wow.
because Facebook training is strictly for business owners. You
Yes.
get, I think I've trained, yeah, more than 5,000. And, because ever since I have access to, some vital information that business owners could actually use to grow their business. So I was able to, start a particular blog, which is the SMB Nigeria,
Okay.
www.smbnigeria.com.ng, whereby business owners could actually access the blog, to get vital information that will help them to grow a sustainable business. So, and I think, when you visit the site, you see a lot of information that can actually help to grow your business. And I do consult for small medium businesses. So I'm actually a small medium business doctor. Do you understand? Let me use that word. So anything that has to do with small medium business, I think that's what I do. Thank you.
Yeah. Very great. And I think it was 2018 that I also benefited from Facebook for a
Yeah.
business. And I can boldly say that when I understood that tool, okay, I disturbed you. I remember so many times WhatsApp. I just be
Sure,
sending
right. Yeah.
screenshots, and when I unlock that tool, I really understand that Facebook can help business owners and build their business efforts. So I want to ask you, sir, can you tell us more about Facebook, okay, as a marketing tool for business? Okay, just give us how a social media can be a marketing tool for business.
All right. Excuse me. Okay. It is good for me to note here that people who just know Facebook for social media, social media, social media. But Facebook is more of the social media aspect. Facebook is a marketing tool because the same fundamental that do work offline works online. So, what is the essence of having close to 3 billion people online? Do you understand? And you'll be able to use it as an opportunity to tell them about what you sell or what you do. So Facebook is more than just coming online, chat with friends, post pictures of your birthday, of maybe your new clothes and all of that. So Facebook is more than that. So and I think over the years now with the use of the boost your business, we've been able to educate and enlighten a lot of Nigerians that okay, Facebook does more than just coming online to trend. So Facebook is a marketing tool. When I say marketing tool, Facebook is a good and one of the most effective marketing tool. So and there's what we call the Facebook family of apps. That is the likes of the Facebook itself. Facebook, the likes of the Instagram. So
Facebook
we have the
family of apps.
of apps. Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Like
yes. That is the
Facebook,
Facebook,
Instagram,
Instagram, WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, what those
Yes,
tools.
yes.
Okay.
We have the audience network.
Messenger, all this.
Exactly, the messenger. So they are all part of what the Facebook family of apps, whereby you can actually use as a marketing tool, to reach out to your audience. And I can tell you that Facebook is actually very effective when it comes to advertisements. Facebook helps you to reach people where they are spending their time. Because the essence is which there are lots of other marketing platforms, but Facebook helps you to reach people where they are spending their time. People go online for different reasons. People are spending their time online. So according to statistics, at least an average person uses at least between 2 hours to 3 hours on the internet every day. So they are going somewhere to spend their time. So Facebook helps you to be able to reach them where they are spending
Their
their
time.
time.
Definitely. That's
Yes,
very great. So if
yeah,
you are into marketing or business, a startup or a scaling business, you can use a tool that would help you market your business to reach out to people, your potential customers, where
yeah,
they are spending their
their
time
time.
enjoying. You just
Yeah,
go there, interrupt them, and you you pitch your business. Okay.
sure.
The next question I would like to ask, sir, as a tech, like as a digital marketer, okay, we focus more on the data. How many leads do you generate? How many leads, conversion in sales or in what have you? Why is this data important? Why is it important that we look at data when we are looking at
Okay.
digital marketing?
All right. Okay. Because the first thing is we need to look at what is data itself. Data is an organized information that is used for decision making. So, and we need to understand that, there's actually this policy on excuse me, on data now, whereby a lot of people come online. Do you understand? Facebook has been able to, let me use Facebook for instance now, has been able to record everybody's data online. For instance, now when you are joining Facebook now, you have to fill in some basic information like your age, possibly your location. You get. So then over time, the time you are spending online is being recorded.
Yes.
Do you get? So the places you are going online to is being recorded. Your interest online to is being recorded. So there's what we call, the demography and the psychography. The demography aspect has to do with the age, the location, possibly your height, all those things are
Whether you are engaged
basically
shoppers, what you
your,
do, your
your gender,
family,
all the
your
so all
friends.
the exactly. So all these things are what? They are demography. Then we have the psychography aspect whereby it has to do with your interest, with lifestyle. So over time, Facebook has been able to record both. That is, the demography and the psychography. That is your interest online. So possibly maybe my interest online has to do with maybe politics, football. Do you understand? So over time, I look at the hours of look at the duration that I'm actually using online. Possibly my interest could actually be videos. Maybe I love to watch video. So over time, all of this, make up what we call my persona. You know, what we refer to customer persona online. We're actually referring to your traits, that is your demography and your psychography. So they both are your persona online. So in other words, all these are data for information. Do you get? So this is actually very key, so that you can target the right customers online, so that it can help you to make decision online. And there's another thing that we call the insight. Insight too has to do with data. So data generated over time, forms this insight. So insight helps you to make decision. For instance, now we actually have a page that is SMB Nigeria. Do you get? So whenever we post now, so Facebook, so whenever we post and we check the insight, insight gives us the number of people that view our particular post, their age,
Their
you get
age, their
their
sex,
gender,
whether male or female,
exactly, their
and their
location,
location.
the time they actually view this particular post. So all of this, they actually data. Do you get? Their insight, their data. So they help us to be able to make decision. Do you get? So decision is key, and Facebook is giving you this data almost for free. Do you understand? Because the insight is actually free for you to be able to get it.
Yes.
So all of this would help you to be able to make decision, because decision making is key when it comes to advertisement. So when you have the data, do you understand? So you can make your decision. So we call it insight. Do you get? So
Yes.
insight helps you to be able to make decision. So when you get the insight right, the time that your customers are actually online, like the particular time that most of them are actually online. You'll be able to get, this is the time they actually spent online. Well, all of these things are recorded over time, so they can target the right customer for your business.
Wow, wow, wow. That is mind blowing. So that whenever you want to make an advert for your business or even an organic post, you just want to post something, but you know the time people will be online in order to
Yeah,
engage. So that is the time you are going to drop your post. You are not going to drop your post when people are busy doing something else. So that data, that insight gives you a very good idea to understanding how your audience behave and what have you, and that is a very good, in fact you have given us an insight, okay. You have given us an exposure to what data can do as far as digital
exactly.
marketing for business
Concern.
growth. Okay, just not to take much of your time because I know you are a very busy person. uh, I would just want to ask one more question, okay? And that is for the startups, small business
Yes.
owners, okay, or even big business that they want to scale to the next level. Everybody has the next level. I can remember that in 2020, even with the issue of lockdown, some people still make their million. I'm not talking to anybody.
Sure.
Some people make their million, and we thank God, but we always want to look for what is the next level. So how can a startup, a scaling business, an established business use Facebook ads? Okay, Facebook ads now, create campaign and what have you, to the next level. What tool are we going to, what tools can you suggest, or what can we do?
Okay, and with 2020 was actually a year that actually come to change the way we do things. Do you understand?
Yes.
There's what we now call the new normal. Do you understand?
The
Exactly. There's
new
what we call the
normal.
new normal. Yes, the new normal. Do you understand? Because the truth is, a lot of people, now appreciate this online platform, and thank God for online, and that is just it. Because at the there was no online, at least what we are saying now is not what we'll be saying. Do you understand? Is it for churches, that actually went online completely? Is it for some businesses that actually went online completely? Do you understand? So a lot of people now saw that, okay, fine, this meeting that I can actually that I've been doing physically, I can actually do it online. Do you understand? When you look at platform like Zoom, during the coronavirus, it's up. Do you understand?
It
Uh,
just
uh, uh,
skyrocket. The Unity,
do you,
even Google
exactly
Meet,
with
and so many other
do,
platforms.
do you get so we are becoming to appreciate the online platform. So because that is just the future. And for small medium business owners, ever since, even before the coronavirus, the online platform is actually a very is a platform that is actually cheap for small business owners.
Very cheap for small business owners.
Business owners,
Wow.
yes. Because for instance, now for small business owner, for them to advertise possibly on TV, on radio, on newspaper, on billboards, these are very expensive.
Expensive.
But you can easily come to your Facebook page, and and put your advert. You can come to your Instagram and put your advert. You can easily have a website and share with people. You can use your WhatsApp, for instance, now. So for me, using my WhatsApp to share information about my business, all what I need is just data. If I have data, I can
Ye-
actually share information. So
yes.
all of these things are, they are actually something that is new, and at the same time is not new, that every business owner should embrace. That is just the future. They have come to stay. And so that's the more reason whereby the Facebook, the Google, all these tech giants, they're actually trying to invest in Africa, so that small business owners could actually appreciate all of this platform and embrace technology. Because the issue now is there's no industry that you are that you don't need tech. So we say fashion meets tech. That is just it. If you are
Fashion
into
meets tech.
if yes, if you are into, let me use it. If you're actually a mechanic now, so mechanic meets tech. Do you understand? If you are a barber now, barber meets tech. Because there's nothing that you are doing that doesn't involve tech.
Tech.
So you need the technology. So there's this something now whereby they now call fashion tech. Do you get? Even for fashion, there's
Fashion
now
tech.
fashion tech. Yes, it's actually still new now, fashion tech. So there's virtually anything that you are doing that you would not need technology. And one of the things that could actually help you to scale is this social media platform. Do you understand?
Wow.
Embrace them. If you don't have an account before, open an account for your business. If you have not been active before, be active. If if the platform has something that you don't understand, or possibly maybe you cannot manage it themselves, outsource to these young people out there. Do you understand? Outsource it, let them manage your page. And for instance, now, as at the last time I actually checked, we have this celebrity, which is Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a footballer. Most of us
Most
would know
of us
him.
know, yes.
So the last time that I checked, this guy has about more than 200 million
Followers.
followers. Do you understand? Do you know what that
200
means?
million followers.
Yeah, exactly, on Instagram.
Yes.
200 million followers. As at the last time that I checked, I know that it would have actually gone up more than that. Imagine the whole of Nigeria. Their population is what? Is about 200 million. Imagine the whole of Nigeria, 200 million, 200 people
Million
following one
people.
person online. Do you get? So that is much. And according to research and statistics actually aired, what the guy is making on social media platform is even more than what he's making on food, on from football.
Wow. Even
Do you get? So
if 1% of that 200 million
200
buy a
million.
product,
Do you get?
that is
Which there's the
wow.
possibility that, do you understand? So which there's a possibility that the guy will even have more than that. When you see our celebrity here in Nigeria too, most of them have 10 million followers, most of them have 5 million followers, most of them have just 40,000 followers.
Wow.
It's just an advert, it's just an opportunity for you to for business owners to meet them. Please help me to advertise this. Help me to advertise this. A lot of people actually saying it. Let me use, for instance, because I'm just trying to come to to just come down to something that we can understand and relate
Understand?
to, that can
Yes.
actually help us to scale. There was this past Big Brother Niger. Do you
Okay.
understand? There's this particular housemate. The name is Dorothy. Dorothy is actually a brand ambassador for a particular hair. So in the house, she was changing hair. She was changing hair. Do you get? She was using different varieties of hair. Imagine Dorothy now having more than 1 million followers on her Instagram.
Wow.
Do you get now? So
Wow.
any hair she's putting on, these guys are seeing it. Do you get? So they are telling their friends about it. So
Yes.
there's no how the particular company that she's doing that she's actually representing would not be in business.
Yes.
So by the time that they would check when the Dorothy entered the house and how they are doing now, you would have seen a lot of improvement. Do you
Wow.
get? So this is an opportunity for small business owners. Embrace this social media platform. We have the Instagram, we have the Facebook, we have the Messenger, we have this Google. Do you understand? There are lots of them like that. We have the TikTok. Let them embrace it. We have the YouTube. Let them embrace it. That is just the future, and they don't need to spend a lot for them to be able to see results. Once you target the right customers, once you put the right content. So when I'm talking about content, I'm talking about the test, I'm talking about the video, I'm talking about the graphics, something that people can actually see. So once you meet all of these criteria, definitely I think you'll be able to do well in terms of scaling your business.
Wow.
And let me now say something for
Okay.
Facebook. Facebook has a lot of training, and the training is still going on. Do you get? So? And I think later this year, the Facebook, with boost with Facebook training is going to come out again. So, and I can actually tell you that some of all of these Facebook platform, they are tools that business people can easily use. We have a lot of testimonies. They are something that business people that can easily use in terms of maybe advertisement. So for you to be able to reach more people for Facebook now, you may need to have a budget. And all of these budgets, you'll be the one to determine it. So the same thing with Google too, you need to have a budget. The same thing with LinkedIn, Twitter, all the social media platforms, you need to have a particular budget. Do you understand? So what I'm
Like
actually
how
saying,
much one will be investing on digital marketing, right?
yes, 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 yes. For a month, have a budget. And it's not that you must have a budget that is close to 50,000, 100,000. No, you can have a budget as low as 5,000. You can even have a budget as low as 1,000. Do you understand? 1,000 naira, not dollars. Do you get? I'm just
one
saying.
thousand
So
dollars.
possibly, no, 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 1,000 naira, not dollars.
We are in Nigeria.
You
Oh.
get?
You are saying 1,000
Yes.
naira.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
I'm just saying so that people can actually know that for them to use this platform, they don't need to have,
Huge budget.
1 million naira each budget. Yeah, they can start small. That's what I'm just trying to say. Do
Okay.
you understand
Okay.
how?
Okay.
So by them embracing all of this platform, I think scaling their business will be something, and that will be very easy for them. Let me give you this testimony. There's this particular lady. You can check her out too. She's House of Ellie. She sells hair on Instagram, on Facebook too, and she started by just like a layperson. She doesn't know anything that to do with running advertisements. So by going through the Facebook training, I can guarantee you today that she's running the ad herself, and she's doing well. She's doing well to the extent where she's planning to have her own brand. Do you understand? That is her
Wow.
own air. She's trying to have her own brand. Do you get? So now, and she's doing all of these things herself. And there are lots of people out there that they are doing. this thing themselves. Running ads is something that you can do yourself. Do you understand? And if you know that you are a very busy person, you don't have the time, you can outsource to others. But this social media platform is a platform that can help any business, any serious business owner to scale their business. Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I'm also a testimony now. Because
Thank
I
God.
can say that 2018, when I unlocked the skill of digital marketing, not only that I have been able to build my own business and manage my income, successfully start growing, okay, because there is a time in one's life that you just like, what am I doing? But when you understand Facebook, for instance, Facebook, and you understand how it can get you results, okay, you will just be amazed that, what are you now wasting your time for? Why not even that? Why can't you have started using these from a very, long time? So I also am I'm a testimony, because I can boldly say that I'm managing my business, I'm running my digital marketing agency, and though on my own case I do more of free videos on my YouTube. I have up to 50 videos on Facebook
Wow.
explaining
Wow.
step by step. Any question anybody
Wow.
asks me on Facebook matters, I will just do a video and I make it available for the public on my YouTube channel, so that somebody can
That's
help
great.
themselves
Yeah.
improve their business. Okay, and
That's a
that
good
is
one.
one of the beautiful things, and that is one of the things motivating me to even ask the teacher who taught me to, when somebody is so sure of himself and say, I'm sure of what I know the person that taught me. Any that is one of the reasons why I'm also a good testimony to that. And I really
Thank you.
say thank you. And we have some questions that we may be bringing you up in the later future, when we look at issues that are very, very technical, that we need your expertise, and I would pray and we wish that you would answer us when we call you
Okay.
to ask
Sure.
some questions.
Definitely.
Yeah, thank you.
Definitely. I will.
And
Thank
of
you too.
course, the details for Mr. Shegun is available on the screen, and we would also have it available in the description. You are free to chat him up. I'm not, holding him that is only my own. He's available for us all, and he's ready to
Definitely.
support small business developers, small business owners to grow. And on that note, I'm saying thank you and God bless.